Guys, what up, guys? What up? What up, guys? I want to tell y'all something. I told you, Chris Brown, I went to the civil rights. Anybody affiliated with themselves with Yellow Breezy in Dallas, Texas, better hope that I make it out, because they are going to be put to death. Everybody that's affiliated, I'm talking about the whole industry. Anybody that do business with Dallas hip hop, they will be put to death. They better hope that I make conspiracy, racism, or death. No rapper, nobody not gonna lie their way out of this one. Anybody has something to do with the MO3 situation, excuse me. Anybody has something to do with the situation will be put to death. You better hope that I make it out. And I just told us so right. That's death. That death by lie. Everybody that's doing the song with Yellow Breezy, I just sent it off to the civil rights. Everybody that's affiliating with Dallas is going to be put to death. The more I sit here, the more I don't get me, oh, we going to have a problem. I don't care where I'm at, nigga. Y'all on that whole shit. Big Tuck and all the rest, I know who you is. I asked the mayor to get removed, and I ain't saying nothing with you black people, man. And this black guy coming with his throwing bad mind energy at people, man. Over here this morning with that bullshit, my nigga. Communities looking confused. Some of the enemies looking confused. Yellow Breeze, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, you better hope that I make it out. Everybody that's doing music with you, Yellow Breezy, I admit that that's punishable by death. That's a death sentence by racism, aligned with Boosie. Everybody that had involvement in 2019, God sending warnings. And trust me, Boosie can talk, but I got my civil right, you black motherfucker. And I admit you ain't getting away. Ain't nobody paying no charge. All of y'all involved for conspiracy to lie charges, homie. I admit I just sent it to the civil rights. Y'all want to play this little black little lie that y'all play? Come on, man. Give me. Nobody want to hear that bullshit. Big tuck and big ass, fat ass, big ass plug. Nigga, I don't want to eat. Y'all niggas got something. Give me all in these kids. They want to be with you. They can die with you, nigga. God said if they with you, they can die with you lying niggas. They can die with you. I'm not playing, man. Y'all can all die together, man. All that whole ass shit going on. I ain't the one to be fucked with. Give me, homie. All that lying shit. And then Miss West, I told the prosecutor they're gonna be in jail, homie. I admit that, bitch. I don't want no apology. I don't want no business with you. Nigga, I want my money and walk the fuck off from you. You don't deserve it. And Donald Trump and them think that shit pretty. That ain't pretty, man. That shit ain't funny. It ain't pretty. Ain't none of this shit that we're going as a leader, as a country and as a leader. Governor Abbott and all the rest of these cowards. Nobody don't want no business. You interact. Let me tell you where God interact. God interact and taking my kid to school and living a normal life and going somewhere in the distance. I'm not dealing with you, man. I'm not dealing with you. You can have that pussy. You can have all these fuck people. But the prosecutor job belongs to me. And Governor Abbott's job, if he keep playing these games by racism of communities. I don't want no business with you, man. Give me my justice. And I haven't seen my social security. I don't want no business with no racist. And then people, when Governor Abbott think about himself, all of them in together. Joe Biden, no different. They no different. When somebody forgive, when you cross that line, as a government, as a president, y'all all selfish. And that's nothing to smile about. This is a serious matter as a leader. For these racist people, you have no honor. And I just sent it to the civil rights. You have broken codes. God don't respect you, man. But your people respect you. Look at these kids. They fight for one thing. They don't know what to truly fight for God. They fight for this for themselves. But they don't fight for the Spirit of God attention. They don't fight for the mind of God and the Spirit of God. You don't do that as a leader. You don't do those things as a leader. Governor Abbott have nothing but a cowardness in him. Him and his Dallas people. Governor Abbott, America is a country. God is a body and he's a spirit. And those things, God said you can't have my body, but you can have my spirit in many ways. Nobody wants to deal with that, man. Nobody wants to deal with those things of conflict of black and white communities. And Orion, he better watch what he say in church in the city, man. He better watch what he say with his selfish self. He better watch what he say. Because I don't got time for him, man. You are wrong as a president, and all of y'all are wrong. Nobody want to do no business with that, man. Who want to do business with America that lies and Democrats and a president that can't do the right thing? Trump, this is not funny, man. This is sad. God is disappointed in the lies that you tell and what you did. For what? You fight for their lies. You don't fight for God. You don't fight for Jesus. You fight for their lies, and you made it very clear of what you fight for. You fight for yourself because you can't see the Spirit of God. You fight for yourself. And that's when you fight for yourself as a president and that as a United States, you have nothing but a country. You don't have God. You don't have the Spirit of God. What do you have as a country and money? The thing is, you can't see him. And that's the problem. You can't see him. And you always question that. All of you humans. If you can't feel him or see him, that's the problem of what's going on in America. That's the problem with the nations of the behavior of everyone. This is not going to be on no adventure. Sabina ain't going to call me this and that. This is not on no adventure. I'm cleaning up Mirza's mess. And that's it. I'm going on about my business. Nobody wants to do nothing with nobody like that. Nobody wants to put up with that, man. As a leader, they've been in that office for a long time. And you got the right to stand by communities. It's not about giving back. It's about you can give back, but you understand why you are giving back. I'm going to tell you why I'm not giving back. Because business has been racist. Businesses have been selfish. America haven't been playing fair. American corporations have not been playing fair at all. And that's the difference between Joe Biden and the rest of them. And you haven't been playing fair. And you be putting them first. And God said, I had enough. You're going to do something about the prosecutors. And Judge Kennedy need to be arrested. I'm not going to say it. God asked for balance. God is asking for balance, and God is asking for Judge Kennedy to be thrown in jail. The prosecutors to lose their job. And you're going to give it to me. Or you are violating rights. The next time I go to court, and Mr. West don't want to talk to me, and she being a total dick. Nobody don't got time for a fake woman. They tried to. You have no leadership. What leadership when you put your people knees and before God and Jesus, you put the notice wrong and you failed. You didn't fail your people, but you felt God's Spirit. And that's liars. That is a liar. What difference that you make? You ain't making no difference. You killing each other one by one. Because you refuse to understand the universe. You refuse to understand the planets that comes with it. The sky, the earth. You refuse to understand all of God. God do not have value. God and Jesus do not have value sitting on the table. That is a name. God is a body and spirit. You know why God do not have value? Because you don't understand him. You lie and you lie constantly. You lie and you lie constantly in the spirit. And that's the domain of behavior. What history? You're trying to take history too. Why are you trying to tell Trump? You're trying to take history. You taking it by sticking by communities. By sticking by business. What history are you trying to take? You taking their side. You just tried to kill God again in the spirit by what they did. That's a coward move. And then you let your state attorneys in Dallas do it. Try to break God with racism. Well, they know what they did. Miss West have to go to jail, guys. Any state attorney that looked my way, that Miss Judge Kennedy must lose her job. She cannot sit there. And this is where you're not understanding. Judge Kennedy must lose her job. The prosecutor, you isn't doing your job, you liar. You know you're a coward. You're a black coward and you're a racist. We are not the same. We don't breathe the same air. We are not the same. This is not going to be like on Avengers where Black Widow, I'm a big fan of hers. I've been a big fan before she hit the Marvel. I've been watching her since a kid when I was a kid. This is not going to be when she pushed Hulk off. This is not good versus. No, this is good quitting on liars. This is good quitting on a liar. A lion of America. We are not the same. God said when you mention my name, when you mention that flag, this is America. Take my name off of that because you don't deserve it. You don't deserve to carry my name. My name carry more weight than you. The Spirit of God carry more weight than you. God do not participate in lying government and a lying flag that stand by it. God is not scared to speak what's really matter. A guy gonna tell me God had to die for us. No, he didn't. You were scared to protect him and you scared now. You scared to fight for his spirit and you scared now. That is the questions. And you scared to fight for him now. That's what you always have been. You wouldn't have did what you did as a coward. As a coward, they know what they did. That courtroom know what they did. And they gonna lie about like the black bitch you is. You can't use psychiatry against me. You can't use it against me. You stupid liar state attorneys. I want the prosecutor's job. They must lose. I must see them walk out that job and be arrested. I must see them have 20 or 10 years. This must happen. This must happen. The prosecutors must be arrested. Judge Kennedy cannot sit there, guys. You must understand the price for what they did. You must understand it's a price, Joe Biden. Excuse my French, because I love, I told you every time I get on here, we're going to hit a Tremors movie. We're reviewing on that, right? So excuse my French right fast, guys, because I love Tremors. The first Tremor was reviewing on, excuse my French when he cussed. Excuse my French. Judge Kennedy must be removed. The prosecutors must lose their job. God is asking for a price, not just for money. And I'm going to say it one more. God is asking for a price. When I tell them what they did to me in the community and the social care, now you want to apologize. No, baby, you have lost. You didn't give me a chance with your lies, and I want your job. I want your title, prosecutors. Keep lying. I want to see you arrested. I want to see the same people that looked me in Judge Kennedy's eyes and the same detective, all of them. I want your job. I want you to stand on the other side of that field with that badge. And you government defend you government because you will lose. You will lose because you are racism. You will lose because you are black and white and stay. God don't get back to people that don't play by rules, don't play by God, the love of God, and we don't get back so you can kiss it. Excuse my French. We don't play back. You are a liar. You are a liar that fight for your people, that fight for them. And God said, I could break those point of views. I can break those point of views that don't fight for God. I can break that. I'm asking for Judge Kennedy to be arrested and the prosecutors to be arrested. If I go back to court and they arrest me, that's treason. And I said this, that is racism. We don't need black and white racism. We don't need a dollar. I don't want to eat with you. I don't need you. Judge and Miss West, God don't need you. And God don't need black people off of lying me or black women off of big lies. Got something to say, baby. God don't need you. Miss West don't want to answer her phone. Give me my justice and I'll walk off. And I said, nobody wants to do business with you. You had no right. You had no right. Either you give me Miss West. I want Judge Kennedy. I want you to, God said, you give me Judge Kennedy. You give me the prosecutors. And we can talk. And I'm going to say it one more time. You give me the prosecutors. Then we can talk. We can talk. You give me the prosecutor. You give me judge. You give me those state attorneys that look my way. And we can talk business. You give it to me. I want everybody a job. And then we can talk here. And then we can talk. If I can't have a prosecutor job, I'm going to give you hell. God going to give you so much of hell that you can't even breathe. My heart will never die. My spirit will never die. I'm going to give you so much hell. I want Joe Biden to know God is going to give you hell. I need you to give me Miss West. I need you to give me Judge Kennedy and the prosecutors. I want their career on a platter. You hear me? God said I'm not asking twice. I need their career. I need the 911 dispatcher's career. We need everybody involvement. You give me that, then we can talk, Joe Biden. I need Judge Kennedy, and I need the state attorneys and the prosecutor's job. God is asking for balance. He's asking for balance, a price from anybody that look my way as a black woman, as a racist white man, and as a security guard. I'm asking for balance. They must not sit. God is asking for balance here. And God is asking for balance. A price have to be given. Give me Judge Kennedy. Give me the prosecutors. Give me the state attorneys that look my way. By racism. By racism as a state and by racism as a courtroom. And they're going to lie about it. I don't want to do business with them, man. God is asking for balance. God is asking for a price. And you have to understand, when God asks for a price, you have to give it. Give me Judge Kennedy. Give me the prosecutors. You need to give me them. That's what I'm asking for. I'm asking for my justice and the prosecutor's career. God said this can go the easy way. This can go the easy way, and this can go the hard way. God said, I need them removed. I need them removed. And God, now I need the prosecutor's job. Is you going to give it to me? Joe Biden, you can talk. But God said at the end of the day, either my child here or not, I watch over you. And I'm going to tell you, is you going to deliver it for me? And God said, everybody involvement in this hood community, in this community that lie, I need their life. I need their life. I'm not gonna take it out on nobody. Can you give it to God when it's time? Can either my child here or not. But you or Trump don't have the balls to put every gang member in every community to death and every liar. And Chris Brown better hope that I make it. Everybody that's affiliating with each other better hope. Hey, I haven't been on a pill in a while. You think I'm worried about what you're going through? I only got damn anxiety pills. Give me Judge Kennedy. God's asking for everybody in that courtroom. Give me them. And God not going to say it no more. Give me their job. Judge Kennedy, give me their job. I don't want to hit this no sorry. Y'all are a racist piece of crap. You are a country that don't deserve it. And I don't hate it. Because I can live a normal life. You think I'm worried about this? I can take my kid to school. You think I'm worried about you? You think I'm worried about success? You think I'm worried about God? Never was worried about success. He was never worried about that. But he had the balls. It was not about the fame. It's about pushing his power point and pushing his love for others in the most understanding way. That was God and Jesus had to understand. 7 to 8 or 9 to 10 or 11. A country that lies, they be together. You are a liar. And you put your people lives first before anything. And that's why you will win with money. You will win with wins. But you know what? You will not win with God. No matter what you do. No matter what you think. God might show his light in a different way. No matter what you think. Let me tell you something. Trump, you know, and they know them kids around the world told me to wait till they get out to high school to be together. And you the only dummies that gotta, and he's the only lying with Dallas behavior. I don't need you. You gonna keep it, I keep having fun. And the more I get my money, the more I'm gonna spend on my kid than a racist piece of crap and going out there having fun with a racist piece of crap. Baby, we can do this all day. You think I'm wasting? God and Jesus had no value. You think I have to get up on here? Once it's gone, it's gone. You the liar. God said, give me the prosecutor's job. Give me Judge Kennedy. Give me the state attorneys. God asked for a price. The Texas Music Office, give me them. Life, I need their life. I need everything they doing. I need it. God need it. But you know, even when I'm my child not here, you still let them sit and feed them food when they don't deserve it. They should die and not even eat. You should starve them when it's time to starve them. But you want them to sit in your jail when you get life. What they deserve? Like they deserve death. They deserve death. They people. Hey, give me Judge Kennedy career. I'm about to bury her and bury the prosecutors. And God about to make sure they don't cross anybody in that race because of their black and white opinion. Oh, I'm glad I had some great teachers around me. I know Miss Smith. You think Miss Chastity didn't take me to other schools to protect my mind, set me in the detention, Miss Goldcase and Miss Dolores. You think they didn't teach me how to control my mind and my spirit? I used to go to this little thing after school. And sometime I leave school and I go to this detention center over there by, it's like it holds middle school and high school, and you be in this room but my teacher said, Hilbert, you did nothing wrong. And I was sitting in this room towards Creekview. And I was sitting in this room all day. And when I was sitting in this room, and I would see the light and the energy in the room when I sit in there. And nobody never knows that my teacher, Miss Goldcase, Miss Dolores, Miss Chastity, took me to this other school over there. And I sat there after I finished my half of my whole day and I left, I had a chance to get on the school bus. I catch the bus home. But it was taught how to master things because we know what we will have to deal with. God don't want business with you when you cross that line. It's not about forgiveness. It's about you cross that line as a black country and as a white racist state. Joe Biden, you have no honor, man. None of y'all do. And that's sad. You are unworthy of your title, but your people will fight for you. But that's okay. You know what, God and Jesus, God is fighting in the heavens what you fight for. You laughing. Let me take care of you right now. Steve, let me take care of you right now. Because you laughing at my heavens. And we have a problem. Let me get a pen right now. I'm about to get something for you right now. I'm getting something for you right now. So this is what I'm going to do. Steve, when I go inside, we are going to do a civil rights on you. That's what we doing. They want to talk now. When everything is, they want to talk now. Everybody want to, when I know, man. Let's keep it like that. God said keep it like that. Let's keep it like that. So let me tell you what we're going to do. Another person. Everybody want to laugh. Come on. Another person on my civil rights list. 30 million for each count. We got something to do with agitators. So we're about to get off this thing right now, and we're about to take care of you. We don't got no time for agitators. God don't got time for people to make fun of people, make fun of his child. So, who else? That smiley face, hey, you ain't my friend, laughing like that, trying to make a joke. You ain't nothing what's going on here, partner. You ain't my friend, homie.